is Sudanese, she's American. Though worlds apart by race and religion, Mamoun and Emily are sure of one thing.
I'm very happy. We're very happy.
They even think their marriage is a sign of positive change in relations between the US and Sudan. Such signs have in fact been multiplying of late. The US Embassy sponsoring jazz workshops in Khartoum, musical events commemorating an American journalist killed in Pakistan, and this rare social encounter between Sudanese and American diplomats organized by an association of Sudanese who studied in America.
We started to form this organization about 15 to 20 years ago. And we were always faced by a great wall in front of us. Now, there are people who actually started to think positively about Sudan.
President Obama's envoy to Sudan, Scott Gratian, has adopted a friendlier tone than his predecessors, and the White House is currently reviewing its policy towards Sudan. The US only has consular-level representation in Khartoum, but it's building an embassy compound expected to be the largest in Africa. Quite the leap for the sole country that has officially accused Khartoum of committing genocide in Darfur. Talking about mending ties between Sudan and the United States might be the easy part. Clearing the debris of a bitter past could be more difficult. One standing mark of that past, this pharmaceutical plant in Khartoum that was leveled by US cruise missiles in 1998 based on claims that it produced chemical weapons. Claims that were never backed with evidence. Yet Sudan is still under US sanctions and on Washington's list of state sponsors of terrorism. A situation that affects the people's opinion of any relationship with the US.
If Americans would just abandon their politics of interference, we would have economic relations with them. It's such a technologically advanced country.
They should leave Islam alone and stop looking at it as a terrorist religion.
But observers contend old habits die hard.
American politics are not made by the White House alone. They are made by pressure groups, the Black Caucus, the biblical churches, and the Jewish lobby. These groups are stronger than Obama's resolve, so there may be a small, but very limited change.
More dangerous than the status quo in the eyes of some is a change that may harm Sudan. Laura is an American activist who taught underprivileged students in New York about Sudan.
They want to have a good relationship with the Sudan so that they have access to the resources. That's what I'm afraid of. And I'm afraid that being friendly also maybe means that we're going to be so friendly we're going to send in some military to kind of help you stabilize because you're having so much trouble. We really could come and help.
Everyone's not clapping. I don't understand. You don't know where the beat is.
A tune not drawing applause from the Sudanese. An American maestro may not know better. Mohamed Vall, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.